struggling with prop firms?
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over the break and retest strategy again. I know you guys have been loving this content. Now obviously I've already drawn examples, and this is for US 30, and mostly preferably for swing traders. It's going to be over the 4-hour time frame, and so yes, basically we'll be going to, I think it lagged a little then, excuse me. But okay, another thing I want to get off straight off the bat, guys, I am offering mentorship too, one-on-one mentorship. So the link is in the description if you're looking for mentorship. Currently I've already got 4 students, and a maximum I'm only going to be taking on 10, so slots are going to get filled up quick. And once they do get filled up, this is not a money making scheme for me, guys. I'm making money while trading. Once I hit 10 traders, because I want dedicated, obsessed traders, meaning who love trading and love what they do, and it's first come first serve. Once I hit 10 traders, guys, I'm not going to 10 students, sorry, I'm not going to take on anymore, regardless. Even if someone pays me a crazy amount of money, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way. So coming back to the break and retest strategy, so this obviously is US 30, as you can see, US 30 here. Now the easiest way to normally get the break and retest under the basics is obviously drawing the correct zones in the correct areas. And if I just start off with this one, actually, obviously start from example 1. So what do we have here? Now first, obviously we got this, obviously in the past here, I'm not going to go into that just because I'm just starting it from here. I don't want to make the video too long. The last video was quite long. So example 1, with huge wick rejection here, and this is on the 4-hour time frame, so we know this has got value. Price still continues to hover around this. I would say would be psychological key level would be around 39,050, I would call it the best, yeah, 0.50. So price is hovering around until we get a clean breakout, right? We get a clean breakout here, price comes up to retest, and then it just tanks from here. Now the entry, this would be an impulse entry with this wick rejection. I personally would have waited for this bearish candle leaf. You can see if I just zoom in, with no wick at the bottom. If I just one moment, let me just show you something. Computer is lagging, which I've noticed is starting to do that once I start streaming. I was going to use an indicator which shows the strength of the candles, but obviously I can see this myself. There's no wick at the bottom, as you can see here, so this would be a 100% strong bearish candle. Only wicks at the top of the candle, no wick at the bottom, so this would be a clean signal to enter for a sell. And as you can see from here, Europe faced a little bit of drawdown, price after that straight away just tanks, and it would have give you a nice 5.7. so on a 100k profit account it would have give you 5.7 thousand, but I mean, let's just call it 5, keep it simple. And then price comes back to the psychological key level, creates 2 wicks as rejections, has a breakout. Price has a breakout here. Now this is around 10 a.m. as it's showing, so this would be around about London Open. Yeah, 6 p.m. actually. So I wouldn't take this entry. This does look like it would have created an opportunity for a buy, but because of the time, it definitely would not have been best suited. Then we get this breakout here, huge push to the downside. So this zone is still playing along for the next few days, still has value. Price is still hovering around this area. Price breaks through, comes back up to retest, and the so price comes up to retest, and then once it does, it just tanks. This would have been a clean entry, zero drawdown, clean entry, and just tanks. This would have given you, I would say, around a 1 to 4. Now this is obviously the key is, you know, knowing the correct stop loss, sorry, the correct TP levels to choose. This is a 1 to 5, this is a 1 to 4. So around about I would choose maybe stick to 1 to 4. This one is a big move, push. Now obviously price comes back up, pushes above, comes back to retest, and you only get wick rejection at the bottom, bullish candles closing at the top, and then price just pushes up. And this move is huge. This is a 1 to 6. Again, I would only stick to 1 to 4s because right now 1 to 4s are being more consistent. Like here, 1 to 4. Well, this is 1 to 5, but 1 to 4 is more. It was achievable. Here is almost a 1 to 4. Here is a 1 to 4 as well. Remember, we only want a piece of the cake. We don't want the full cake because we're not fortune tellers. We can't tell the future, right? We don't know how much price is going to push. We really want a 1 to 4. So then we don't get really clear price moves away from the previous, you know, key level. Then we do get, you know, this is like this would have been a full week without trading. Price comes down. Now this is support created here, so this has value. Price breaks through. Now it's coming up to retest, but this would have been a loss because after this entry wick rejection here, after this entry we get wicked out here. Now this could have been news, this could have been anything, so this would have been a loss, but it's okay, it's all cool, because if you look at it, 1% trade, that would have been one loss, but we already got gained 4%, 8%, 12%. We lose one trade, it's okay, you know, -1, so we're up still 11%. That's phase 1 already completed. We just got the, you know, with FTMO example 10%, or with other prop firms nowadays it's 8%, so that's phase 1 passed. Then we get an opportunity to second opportunity. Now that we got, you know, wicked out, now we know that okay, this is a better entry here, and this time we survive. And if you notice, guys, if you look at my stop loss, it's pretty much similar. 1033 points, 1033 points. This was a little bit bigger, but I'm sure if I make even this 1033, you know, my stop loss is not changing. And I'm a believer of that as well, of not changing your stop loss size all the time. Through back testing, this shows that okay, the best appropriate for the 4-hour time frame, this stop loss is the best with 1033 points, and then price just tanks. This would have given a nice 1 to 4. This gives a nice 1 to 4 because price breaks through. Support was created here, support was created here, price breaks through, we get the breakout, price comes up to retest this level, and it just tanks again. And what happens? Same thing. Now I'm only looking for sells because we're in a downtrend. Look at these 4-hour bearish candles, huge volume coming in. I'm sorry, bearish volume. We got support here, price breaks through, we're coming up to retest these lows. So again, look, 1033, 1033, 1033. Okay, this would, if this would have been, okay, I'm gonna class this as a loss as well because this is 1275, but I'm guessing if this was 1033 would be a loss, would it? We would probably just about survive, but I want to class it as a loss because obviously spreads with prop firms. Let's just it's going to class that as a loss as well. So altogether, if all these are 1 to 4s and we've only lost 1, 2, and that third trade up there, so we've gained. Let's do the maths here, guys. Let's do the maths. So let's do 4, and what I'm going to do is I like to color my winners in blue. So let's just do copy this. Let me just clone this a few times. 4 there, 1 to 4 here, a 1 to 4 here, 1 to 4 here, and we'll add 1 here as well. And then okay, the rest, the, you know, the other 3 trades were losses. So what I'll do with that, actually just delete, actually -1, and I like to color my losses in orange. Lagging again. Okay, copy, -1 here, -1 here, and -1 here. So let's do the maths quickly. It's 4, 8, 12 minus, that's plus 11, minus the 1 obviously, plus 11. 15, and then we've got 19, and then we've got 23, and then minus the 2, then we were on 20. So 21% in total. That's phase 1 of phase 2 absolutely smashed. And then obviously on funded account, then obviously you've got more than enough for leftover, especially if you're on a 50k or a 100k account. So that was basically the concept. Obviously simple concept. Trading doesn't have to be hard, it's pretty much very simple. So go on the smaller time frames, if I can just show you in more clarity. It's probably easier to, because on the small time frames, them are the time frames that we use for entries, right? So as you can see here, engulfing bearish candle, price comes down, comes up to retest, you know, price is creating wick rejection at the top, and then, you know, bearish candles forming. So we got in engulfing this bearish one here, price comes up bullish, rejection, then price just drops again. But this would be the clean entry here. Obviously I would have taken the entry from this candle here, huge engulfing bearish candle, and then once we move forward, this would have been a bit of an impulse entry because it's huge engulfing bearish candle. Price just tanked, came up to retest. This would have been an impulse entry. This would have been a nice 1 to 4 as well. Well, exactly 3.95. Just load in. Right, okay, then we've got this strong bullish candle, long wick rejection at the bottom, and then the price just shoots up from there, and then obviously, you know, losses here. Look at this evening star pattern formed, but still this would have been a beautiful on the 1 hour time frame, strong bearish candle, long wick rejection. I would just call it shooting star or a hammer candle. So entry from here, strong, you know, just, I mean, US 30 just, once it decides to go in a certain direction, it just tanks, it just falls like crazy. So I mean, yeah, I mean, these entries are just clean, setups are clean as well. So yeah guys, if you're looking for I mean, I've got lots of free content on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be dropping videos every day if possible, every second day. But if you're looking for one-on-one mentorship, guys, like I mentioned, there's only 10 slots left, and 6 slots left, and I'm only looking for maximum 10 students. So yeah, come in the Discord, Telegram, and yeah, hit me up, and we'll see. You know, obviously I want to see if I will ask a few questions. It will be myself. I might just jump on a call, and we'll see. Yeah, so that's it for guys for now, and take care, and I'm out.